Hello everyone, my name is Matt and welcome to my channel. I started this channel to document my 2023 Appalachian Trail through hike. I will be going northbound, leaving out of Springer Mountain, Georgia, mid-March. And if you're watching this, you are probably interested in doing backpacking. I've been doing backpacking just around here. I live in the Arkansas Ozarks, and been doing backpacking just a little bit around here for the last several years. I've done some 2 and 3 night hikes, nothing longer than that. But I've always kind of had in the back of my mind, like a lot of people do, that one day they want to attempt something more, something bigger. And a lot of y'all probably thought, or in the back of your head or whatever, kind of dreamed about maybe doing the Appalachian Trail, as I have. I found myself in a point in my life where it became more and more important to me. So I believe that this year I'm going to do it. Like I said, mid-March, heading out of Springer Mountain, Georgia. You know, I kind of sat down and thought through a lot of things. I kind of overthink things at times. And so I just kind of thought through, you know, the hundreds of things that could go wrong. You know, and the reasons I probably shouldn't go. You know, there's going to be storms. There's going to be very cold. There's going to be very hot. There's going to be rain for days on end. And there's probably going to be dry spells that go day in and day out. You know, I'm no spring chicken. I'll be turning 57 on trail. And so because of that, there's also a better chance of injury. But, you know, I started weighing all the pros and cons and the things I was, you know, worried about, like twisting an ankle, breaking a leg, whatever. And it just kind of occurred to me that what I feared the most was not ever trying. If I try and I fail, I give it my best shot, I know that I tried. I can rest in the fact that, hey, I gave this thing a whirl and I just couldn't do it. I would much rather live with that than the fact that I never tried. I've watched, like y'all probably do, I watched quite a few people on YouTube. I watched Frozen on his hike, Wild on the Trail, Dixie, and Kelly Hayes, and got a lot of inspiration out of what they do and learned a lot. On my shakedown hikes, I've tried to put in practice the things that I learned from watching them, and learned a few things of my own, and it really helped. But I remember watching Frozen one time, and he was actually talking with Wild. I think they were in Pennsylvania, and it was before Wild ever did the trail. And Frozen told him, you know, well, Wild was telling Frozen that, you know, one day I would like to do this trail. And Frozen told him, don't wait. Don't just keep putting it off. Don't wait. Do it now. No better time than the present. And I think that's what spurred Wild on the trail to go ahead and do it. And, you know, it hit a chord with me too. I'm like, especially, I'm not getting younger. If I was in my 20s or 30s, I'd be like, yeah, I got lots of years. When you're my age, you don't have lots of years that you're healthy enough to do such a thing. So I created this channel for my own, basically video diary, and also for my family back home to follow along. And so I thought, why not put it out there and invite y'all to come along also. Love to have y'all follow along, and really look forward to your comments, that we can maybe all learn from each other a little bit. Really appreciate that. And so I just wanted to kind of make that announcement today. I have about 6 weeks or so left before I need to leave, or maybe it's 8 weeks. Maybe it's 8 weeks now before I need to leave. And so there's a lot of those last minute preparations, that sort of thing, that have to be done. But I'm looking forward to it. I really am. And I'm just kind of on a walk right now, try to do some exercise, a little bit of trail on my property. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here now. I'm going to show you some pictures of the trail. and everything. And I'll have a few more videos before I head out. And I'd really appreciate if y'all could join me. So till next time, we'll hope to catch you down the trail. Hello, one more thing I'd kind of like to add before I close out my introduction video is touch on the name, Independence Trail. What I'm going to do with this channel is primarily backpacking, and especially the Appalachian Trail through hike. However, in the future, I'd also like to start tying in some self-sufficiency information. Several members of my family are rather interested in living off grid, raising your own meat, whether that be rabbits or chickens. We've also raised pigs in the past, and also vegetable gardens, that sort of thing, canning. Why would you maybe want to do that or be interested in that? Well, I think we could all benefit from that, no matter what your concern is. You know, if you're wanting to save a few dollars, you can do that by being a little more self-sufficient. If you're interested in a healthier lifestyle, raising your own meat, you know where that comes from. You know there's no added chemicals or anything to it, no preservatives in your meat. You raise what you want, the amount that you want, and what you like. And also healthier vegetables, you know, just grow what you like, what you want, and you know where that came from. And like I said, the added benefits is you can save some money. And next time Walmart closes down for 3 days, you're not going hungry also. Nobody wants to be in that boat. So just kind of the rural lifestyle, sprinkled in maybe we love to canoe, kayak, go fishing, we do hunting. I have a couple sons. My youngest boy especially is interested in hunting and usually adds to his freezer every year that way. And it's sustainable, the way you can harvest the meat and only what you need, and only the ones, don't take the deer that you're going to use. I'm not in favor at all of wasting meat or anything. That animal gave its life for you, so you need to appreciate that. So yeah, that's why I kind of like to sprinkle some information along the way. But like I say, primarily my #1 focus right now is hitting that Appalachian Trail and getting headed north toward Maine. So appreciate y'all following along, and I'd love to meet y'all down the trail.